Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown! This is WWE 2K24 Universe Mode episode 217 as we are live tonight on the Blue Ground from Virginia Beach, Virginia on the fallout from Survivor Series Premium Live event, which SmackDown were victorious in 4-3 against Monday Night Raw, now building up towards Clash of the Castle Premium Live event and the Oval Hydro Live in Glasgow, Scotland. Welcome to the show, folks. I'm Callum, otherwise known as the KO King. Welcome to KO Productions and welcome to SmackDown, where tonight we start off with action in the women's division with the WWE Women's Champion in action.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Samantha Irvin, the voice of SmackDown, giving the introduction to the WWE Women's Champion, the EST of the WWE, and the woman who was able to defeat the Women's World Champion of Monday Night Raw Survivor Series, Alexa Bliss, Bianca Belair, as she kicks off the show tonight live in Virginia Beach, Virginia tonight on SmackDown. She's riding high on great momentum following her performance at Survivor Series, so she's going to go one-on-one tonight with one of the Survivor Series representatives of Team SmackDown last weekend, here tonight and non-title action to kick it off live on SmackDown here this evening. But which one will it be? Well, now we know, as we just saw there on the ring, Scott. It is the Queen herself, Charlotte Flair, the former multiple-time, four-time former WWE Women's Champion, looking to get another crack at the goal, perhaps. Charlotte Flair, of course, a part of Team SmackDown at Survivor Series, got eliminated by her arch rival of this entire series, some may say, in the form of Asuka, the one that she lost the WWE Women's title to in the best of 7 series at the start of the series at WrestleMania in a 2 out of 3 falls match. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Charlotte losing out to Asuka in that Survivor Series elimination matchup as well, getting rolled up on a backslide and eliminated in that contest. Losing out to Asuka again, just like she did in the best of 7 series, but tonight she has an opportunity to defeat the Women's Champion Bianca Belair. It's the first time these two women have gone one-on-one, but that's a non-title matchup, but it's going to be a fun one, as Charlotte Flair is pointing at the referee John Cone, who is standing in for Charles Robinson in this contest tonight, to let her into the ring. The Queen has now entered in this contest. This is going to be a fun one, folks. First time ever matchup, non-title affair. Bianca Belair battles Charlotte Flair. That rhymed. Oh yeah, it's about damn time. Let's get into it, folks. Let's waste no further time. Get rid of the action right here live on SmackDown on Virginia Beach, Virginia. Here we go, folks. Let's get to work. Oh yeah, Belair and Flair. One-on-one tonight, non-title matchup. Here to kick us off on SmackDown, folks. John Cole, the standard official, ring of the bell, and the matchup is underway. Here we go, man. Collar tie up Belair now off the bat. Beautiful snap suplex on Charlotte Flair off the bat here. Overhand shot, moving on the way, and Charlotte with a big old elbow strike there. Connecting right to the face of Bianca Belair, now going to send her in the corner. Here comes Charlotte now, flying into the big kick there. Right to the leg, and look at the Queen Charlotte. Flair a big boot in the corner now. Stopping Bianca Belair in her tracks, and now what is Charlotte going to mount a big splash there, corner. Right on the arm. Now what's Charlotte going to make? Bianca though back on the offensive, and now Bianca going to take advantage. We saw her do this at Survivor Series. We'll see her do it tonight. Alexa Bliss was on the receiving end of this, but now it's time for Charlotte to receive it. Big backbreakers now. Connecting by Belair, and now looking to fly in. Beautiful splash connecting. Belair in for the cover, leg is hooked in a kick out. Nice Charlotte Flair there. My days. A big shot missing the mark. Another big shot missing the mark. Charlotte Flair, big shot. Look at this from Flair here. Oh, nicely done. Connecting there from the Queen Charlotte Flair. And now Charlotte going after the leg now of Bianca Belair. And hitting hard. And look at that, a flipping senton from the Queen. Here's the cover on Belair and a kick out for the EST and the WWE. And this non-title matchup as Belair going with a double leg takedown now on Charlotte. And Charlotte rolling to the outside of the ring. Bianca Belair now. This is our opportunity to fly here live on SmackDown. Will she take flight? Will she take advantage here? Charlotte in trouble on the floor. There goes Bianca now. Tope con Halo on the outside. Taking out the Queen on the floor. And they're going to send her back into the ring here. Bianca Belair now. Tippy top rope. Charlotte Flair right there trying to stop her in her tracks. Will she be able to do it? No. Belair though. Right there. Beautifully got her. Got her there. Double axe sandal. Covered out from Bianca and a kick out. Nice Charlotte Flair and Charlotte getting to her feet there with authority. Look, that's all gone. Right after the leg now. And a knife edge shot once again blocked this time. And now Bianca able to turn her around. Watch Belair now. Got her here. And face first to the mat. Now she goes. Here's the cover by the EST, the WWE. Scoring 2 and a kick out. Oh man. My days. And then look at this. Bianca now. Big splash there to the lower back. Off Charlotte. Elbow drop moving out the way there with Charlotte. And now Charlotte runs in. Went for something. Big shot caught there. Charlotte, they shot on Belair once more. Charlotte running in. Big slash. Oh, the spear! Off the chop and into a spear by the Queen. Charlotte Flair now. And now going straight for the leg. Looking to put Belair down already. Belair's in trouble. This could do it for the EST and the WWE. Charlotte now locking in the figure eight submission. Will Belair submit here? Belair has not lost a singles match since being a part of the SmackDown roster. She's only been pinned once since being a part of the SmackDown brand. And that was a tag team match when Liv Morgan pinned her ahead of King of the Ring. Premium live event in Miami. That title match took place and Bianca was able to get the win in that one. But now Belair runs in. Big boot there to Charlotte. Grabbing her. Sends her off the ropes. Belair. Big old slam. Down she goes. Picks her up once more. Another EST. Got her where she wants her. Big old shot. Flair fighting back. Now here we go. Back and forth action here live. To kick us off on SmackDown in Virginia Beach, Virginia here. And Bianca Belair now with a big shot. And they're trading shots going back and forth. Here tonight live on SmackDown. In your opening contest tonight, Charlotte missing that knife edge chop. Belair connecting with the right hand. And Charlotte missing again. Belair whipping her with the hair now. Beautiful hair whip by the EST. And now setting up Charlotte here. This could be the end now. Picks her up. Good night Flair. KOD by the EST. Cover now. For the victory with the champion. Scoring 2 and a kick out by Charlotte. Oh my. And now Bianca in control. Charlotte Flair rolling to the outside once more. Bianca once again taking her out with a tope con halo on the outside. Incredible opening scenes tonight on SmackDown this evening as we're building towards Clash of the Castle. Premium live event. Live in the Oval Hydro in Glasgow, Scotland. Standing shooting star by the champion. Cover on Charlotte and a kick out. Kicker again by the Queen, staying alive out of the KOD and the standing shooting star. Belair not too happy. Heading up to the top rope now is the WWE Women's Champion. What's she got in mind now? Big time splash, moving out of the way is the Queen. Charlotte able to move out of the way and going after the leg now. Big shot blocked by Charlotte. And now what's Charlotte got in mind? Grabbing her. Irish whip off the ropes. Dropped down by Flair. Bumping into one another. Who's going to get the upper hand again after the leg? And that's a smart strategy. Trying to soften her up perhaps for the figure eight. But she already locked in. Belair was able to get out of it. And now Charlotte Flair going to send Bianca into the corner now. Here goes Charlotte. Big smack to the face. Got her up. This is not where Belair wants to be. Tippy top rope. Charlotte Spanish fly off the top on that EST. Here's the cover by the Queen. Leg is hook shoulders down. A kick out by Bianca. Bianca stays in it. Stomped by Charlotte. Flair stomp after stomp. Belair getting up. Belair runs into her. Not able to do nothing there. Once again, both these women trading shots. And there's a spear by the EST. The move that put down Nikki Cross in seconds. a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown. And Belair picks up Charlotte. Second time of the matchup and connects with KOD. Face first goes the Queen. Leg is hooked, shoulders down. This could be it. Oh, she rocked for Flair. Can't go however by Charlotte. This one continues. Unreal, man. And now wait a minute, Charlotte going to steal it. Charlotte stealing it. Inside cradle, small package, thrown into kick out by Belair. Almost stealing it there with Charlotte. And Charlotte picks her up. Big shot. Blocked by Bianca. Forearm connects. Belair blocked. Charlotte takes her down again. And it's Charlotte stomping away now. In the corner is the Queen. Oh, but Belair getting to her feet. A drop kick now. Down she goes. And a beautiful senton. Didn't get all of it. Flipping senton by Charlotte. And a big boot again. And her stomp after stomp is Flair. Belair keeps getting up and Charlotte is getting clearly ticked off here against Bianca Belair. Charlotte in the corner. This is what she's been looking for a long time. Handspring into the clothesline by Flair. Cover now on the EST for the victory against the champion. And a kick out. You gotta imagine if Flair is victorious tonight against the WWE Women's Champion in this non-title matchup, she will get an opportunity at Clash of the Castle for the gold. Oh, but there's Bianca fighting back. Right back to her feet in a second one now. Clothesline after clothesline. 3 clotheslines from the EST and the WWE. And now Bianca Belair setting her up now. Oh my lord, pop up out of the Spanish fly out of the corner by Belair. And a standing shooting star. Covered by the EST for the one now on Flair. Scores 2 and another near fall again. Oh man. The jumping Spanish fly from the EST, followed by the shooting star, followed by the KOD for the 3rd time of the matchup, and she hits it. Beautiful pinning combination. Shoulders down. Scores 2. Charlotte still in it. You've got to be kidding me. How the hell is the Queen still alive? Standing moonsault now from Belair. Now Charlotte to her feet. Big shot from the Queen. Knife edge chop now. Natural selection by Charlotte. Cover now on Belair. Leg is hooked, shoulders down, and her feet the champion. Scoring 2. Kicked out by the EST. Incredible contest to kick us off. Live tonight in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Between the EST and the Queen Charlotte Flair. And now Bianca. Oh, this is vintage Belair. Taking her towards the ropes. We've seen this multiple times from Bianca. Here she goes now, super kick, handspring moonsault. The Shining Star Press, as she likes to call it, from the EST. Charlotte Flair though fighting back, as does Belair. Belair now, no way, 4th time of the match. Holy hell, the KOD. The KOD again. Good night, Charlotte. Leg is hooked, shoulders down. There's 2. You've got to be kidding me. Charlotte kicking out of 4 KODs. What the hell's it gonna take? Look at Charlotte now. Victory roll to steal it. Not like that. Scores 2. She got her. Charlotte wins. Charlotte wins. Belair is pissed. After all that, Charlotte gets the win. Oh my god, Bianca Belair snaps. Down goes the official John Cone. The champion is ticked off. Charlotte Flair is just defeated the EST, folks. Holy hell. Well, just like that, we gotta move on, folks. It's coming up later on in your main event. 3 of the 4 men on Team SmackDown at Survivor Series are gonna battle out in a triple threat match. The winner faces WWE Champion Drew McIntyre at Clash of the Castle for the WWE title. But coming up next, 2 big beefy boys to battle as the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker goes one-on-one with the Celtic Warrior Sheamus next here live on SmackDown. Oh my days. Well, Bianca Belair just knocked out the official John Cone, which means, of course, he is not going to be officiating this matchup. That'll be the duty of Charles Robinson. And he's got his work cut out from tonight. Guess here comes the unpredictable badass.
Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds,
We mentioned Bianca Belair being ticked off, but another individual who is ticked off is this man. Braun Breaker. At Survivor Series, he was a part of the dual-branded inter-promotional Battle Royal to get an opportunity at either the US or the Intercontinental title. Of course, that was won by Sami Zayn, who we now know as the brand new United States Champion after winning the Battle Royal and then defeating LA Knight this past Monday night on Raw, becoming the new US Champion. But it came down to Zayn, Breaker and Cena in the final three, and John Cena eliminated fellow SmackDown representative Braun Breaker. Breaker's pissed off at Cena, wants his revenge, but Cena not here this evening. So he's going to have to take out his aggression on another big man here tonight. But there was a man who was clearly not afraid to step up to Breaker. And that man is a man who fears no one, much like Breaker. And this matchup's going to be awesome, because Breaker is taking on this man here next live in this matchup. Live from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Braun Breaker doing battle tonight against the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Oh, well, we know how Sheamus does it. Every matchup he's in, it's a banger. This one's no exception.
Weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Not seen much of Sheamus, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, the last time we saw him, he was in a matchup on WWE Dark, getting a victory over Otis. But tonight, he is back on SmackDown, looking to get a big win here of his own right against Braun Breaker. These two big meaty boys going to be battling it out tonight. Breaker and Sheamus for the first time ever going one-on-one here on SmackDown, here in this Universe Mode Series episode 217. Oh man, Braun Breaker, of course, originally a part of the NXT brand. He's had a breakout past couple of months. Challenged the likes of Drew McIntyre, Seth freaking Rollins, Kevin Owens, and now going one-on-one with Sheamus here tonight. Here we go. Match up on the way between these two big beefy boys. And Sheamus big knee right in the midsection of Braun Breaker. Sheamus lighting up Breaker right off the opening bell here. And here goes the Celtic Warrior now, knocking down Braun Breaker. And look at the strength there. The deadlift power bomb from Sheamus. And fella is going crazy tonight. My face. And here goes Sheamus now. Gonna send Braun Breaker to the outside. Braun Breaker though forearms him. Tippy top rope now. Oh, Sheamus trying to stop him in his tracks. Three big shots now, and down goes Braun Breaker. Sheamus doing well off the opening bat, ladies and gentlemen. Off the opening bell, and now bust open Braun Breaker already. Already we've got colour in this one. Braun Breaker got that crimson mask, and Sheamus looking to make it worse. Middle rope dropping that knee, but Braun Breaker gets right back to his feet. Trying to get back into this one, dropping a big headbutt there on Sheamus, and there's a big munch to his clothesline by the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker. And a Breaker looking at Irish whip Sheamus into the corner now, and a big forearm shot on Shamo. Middle rope goes Braun Breaker not off, and we see him go up there with a big double axe handle to a grounded Sheamus. On the mat now in a gator roll, trying to wear down the Celtic Warrior here in this one. And if you're enjoying this WWE 2K24 Universe Mode Series, make sure you leave a like for me, subscribe if you haven't already with that notification bell turned on, so you don't miss any more of this fantastic series, folks. And comment down below your feedback, your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. If there's anything you feel like I can improve on in this series, don't be afraid to let me know in the comments down below. I'm always open to constructive criticism. It helps me grow as a channel, it helps me grow as a person, it helps us grow as a community as well, folks. But right back to the action now, as Braun Breaker is back on the offensive now on Sheamus. Big shoulder tackle and big overhand shots on the Celtic Warrior Connect. Off the ropes now, Breaker drop down again. Oh god, Sheamus to the outside, and Breaker sends him out. Breaker sends Sheamus to the outside and was trying to hang on the apron. Sheamus on the floor now. Breaker looking to fly. Tope con Halo, incredible by the big man Braun Breaker, as the dogs are barking here tonight in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Braun Breaker now going to send the big Shamo back into the ring now. Steppy top rope goes Braun Breaker, flying in a double axe handle. Down goes Sheamus. Floats him over now in for the cover. Shoulders down to the Celtic Warrior, scoring two and a kick out by Sheamus. That was just a two as well. Beautiful moonsault there. Standing still by a Breaker. Second time not getting it that time though. Sheamus moving up the way in a clothesline. Down goes Braun Breaker. Now look at the strength of the Celtic Warrior now. Deadlift on Breaker. He's no small man. Neither is Sheamus. Sheamus though, running power slam. Cover on Breaker. Scoring two and a kick out by the unpredictable badass. And the dog of SmackDown. But Braun Breaker runs in. Irish whip sending Sheamus into the corner with authority. These two men might not have a 5-star match, but they're certainly going to beat the brakes out of one another. And look at Braun Breaker now, tippy top rope. There's the Frankensteiner up the top. On to Sheamus. Goes for the cover now as Breaker. Leg is hooked, shoulders down for the victory. Scoring two. And a kick out by the Celtic Warrior. There's no secret that Braun Breaker wants a piece of John Cena following what happened at Survivor Series last weekend after we eliminated him from the Battle Royal, costing him a potential opportunity of becoming Intercontinental Champion. But Sheamus stepping up to the plate tonight, and if he's able to put down Braun Breaker, maybe he's in contention for an IC title opportunity. Beautiful shot there of the triple Irish cuss backbreaker of Braun Breaker. 3 in a row as this match is truly shaping up to be a banger, and Sheamus could be closing in the victory. Bro kick on Breaker. Cover now from Sheamus for the victory. Scoring two and a kick out by Braun. Oh my. Braun Breaker stays alive. This contest has been incredible. Look at Sheamus now. Sheamus turns around on a submission. The Irish Cloverleaf. We've seen this before from the Celtic Warrior. Will this be enough to put Breaker away? Will he submit or pass out due to the pain? If he does, Sheamus will get the victory, but Braun Breaker very quickly going to stay out of it. Big drop kick now off the flip there from Braun Breaker. Breaker off the ropes, a spear! Unbelievable spear! A catastrophic impact there on Sheamus, but it's not enough for the three. The Celtic Warrior stays in it somehow. This one rolls on live on SmackDown. My days, what a contest. Sheamus now stopping Braun Breaker in the corner. Big right hand there from the Celtic Warrior, grabbing him there though. I know, trying to make that face even more bloody than it already is by putting the forearms against it. But there's Braun Breaker, big kick there by the unpredictable badass. Shoulders down now, jackknife pin. Breaker for the victory to steal one against Sheamus tonight, and a kick out by the Celtic Warrior. Stop there, moving out the way. Sheamus now runs in, big shot, and Sheamus gonna add another flurry of offense here. Picks him up and a big time slam on a Braun Breaker. Now Shamo doing his thing here against the unpredictable badass. Irish whip gonna send him in on the corner now. Sheamus doing his thing. Oh, got him up. This could be all she wrote for Braun Breaker here tonight on SmackDown. Live from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Episode 217. Sheamus got him up. The avalanche weight noise from the middle rope. As this match is truly a banger. Like Sheamus does. The cover, the 2 count. Sheamus for the win, and a kicker again by Breaker. Unreal scenes tonight. And out stomp. Breaker moving at the way. Braun Breaker, the running choke bomb on Sheamus. Oh God. And there's another choke. Uh-oh, got him up. Good night, Shamo. Bang! The Gorilla Press Power Slam. He calls that the Dream Breaker, but Sheamus' leg was underneath the bottom rope. That the dream is not over for Shamo yet, but it could be now. As the straps are down. Breaker getting all serious now. Submission hold, Steiner, recliner on Sheamus. Oh, but the ropes once more. Saving the Celtic Warrior. Sheamus getting to his feet. Big shot on Braun Breaker. And the ropes could have Sheamus get the victory here. There's the high cross, the Celtic cross, whatever you want to call it. Could be the 3, the 2. No, Braun Breaker again stays in it. Oh my days. And Sheamus back to the top rope. Going to the well once more. Will it connect? No, it won't. Moving out the way there. And then Braun Breaker with a vicious clothesline on Sheamus. My days. Braun Breaker wants to boost up the power rankings, as does Sheamus. Only one can here on SmackDown. Look at the strength of Braun Breaker. Ball overhead. Explorer suplex on the Celtic Warrior. Now Braun Breaker in the corner looking to put the Celtic Warrior away. And there's the spear. Emphatic impact by Breaker. And for the corner is the unpredictable badass for the victory. Legs, hook, shoulders down, scoring to the Braun Breaker. Victorious here tonight live on SmackDown. Man, what a match. Those two men, put them in the ring more often. You've got a recipe for a banger, as Sheamus matches always do. But Sheamus, not victorious tonight. It is Braun Breaker, who is determined to get his hands on John Cena for costing him a potential shot at the IC title. Will that match come to fruition? We're going to have to wait and see. But tonight the celebration begins for the unpredictable badass as the dogs keep barking. Tonight in Virginia Beach, Virginia, as Braun Breaker is victorious live on SmackDown. Commiseration to Sheamus. Great effort nonetheless. Great matchup live on the Blue brand here this evening, folks. But coming up next, it is the first round matchup, the first matchup on the SmackDown side of things, and the Queen of the Ring tournament, Dakota Kai, going one-on-one with Nikki Cross next here live on SmackDown. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This woman, Dakota Kai, was a part of Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. She was the first woman of her team to be eliminated by the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, who has been knocked out of the Queen of the Ring tournament on the Raw side by her good friend, Kairi Sane. Let's see how Kai does in the tournament here tonight. Can she advance? Let's find out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A lot of people were not expecting Dakota Kai to be at Survivor Series to represent SmackDown. But let's see if she can shock the world again and survive and advance into the Queen of the Ring tournament. But let's take a look at the brackets on the SmackDown side. Of course, tonight, Dakota Kai, Nikki Cross one-on-one. Next week, Carmella and Liv Morgan go at it. Then Jade Cargill and Nia Jax go at it. And Natalya and Sasha Banks as well. Those are your SmackDown brackets for the Queen of the Ring tournament. As here comes the crazy Scottish bitch, the psychotic nutcase, Nikki Cross, who has only had one victory under her belt in this Universe Mode series. Let's see if she can make it two and advance into the quarter-final stages of the Queen of the Ring tournament on the SmackDown side of things to face the winner of next week's matchup between Carmella and Liv Morgan. Nikki Cross in the ring. The crazy Scottish bitch is here, set to go one-on-one with Dakota Kai this evening, here live on SmackDown. Your penultimate match tonight, Kai and Cross, one-on-one. And let's not forget, folks, your main event still to come after this matchup. Cody Rhodes, Adam Cole, and Roman Reigns, three of the four men who were a part of Team SmackDown at Survivor Series, collide in a number one contenders triple threat one fall to the finish matchup, where the winner will face Drew McIntyre at Clash of the Castle live at the Oval Hydro in Glasgow, Scotland for the WWE Championship. And you might be wondering, well, why is there not a fatal four-way with the four SmackDown guys? Well, Seth freaking Rollins was the other man in that matchup at Survivor Series. He was the team captain. The reason why he's the team captain is because he is the King of the Ring. He won the King of the Ring tournament back at the King of the Ring PLE, defeating Finn Balor in the semi-finals and AJ Styles in the finals. And for winning King of the Ring, he gets a WWE Championship opportunity, a guaranteed shot at the Royal Rumble Premium Live event. So whether it's Drew McIntyre who's still the champion, or whether it's one of Adam Cole, Cody Rhodes, or Roman Reigns, Rollins will challenge whoever the champion is at the Rumble for the gold. But back to this one here, Nikki Cross, Dakota Kai, matchup underway, first round contest in the Queen of the Ring tournament, the first one to take place on the SmackDown side of things tonight. Nikki Cross looking to fly here in a crossbody out of the corner, taking down Kai. Dakota Kai defeating Nia Jax to be a part of Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. A lot of people did not think she would be able to do that, but she did. Didn't do too well at Survivor Series, though, being eliminated by Asuka, but Asuka already out of the Queen of the Ring tournament. So that matchup for the finals is not going to be going down now. Dakota can't get a rematch against Asuka. She can't get a revenge against Asuka because Asuka's out of the tournament. See if Dakota Kai can advance though, or it will be Nikki Cross to see if she can get her second win in this Universe Mode Series. Look at this now, Nikki Cross gonna send Dakota Kai out of the ring on the apron. Kai able to hang on though, big forearm, top rope, now goes Dakota. Nikki Cross trying to stop her in her tracks. Dakota right there though, crossbody off the top. Into a pinning predicament, Dakota Kai to advance into the quarterfinals. Going to Nikki Cross able to kick out. Back days. Great action all round here tonight, live on SmackDown. Great action all round, all week, folks. An incredible series, incredible week of action on the KO Productions YouTube channel. And Dakota Kai got Nikki where she wants her, and there it is, the Dakota kick in the corner. Team Kick represented well here on the blue brand. Dakota in for the cover to advance into the quarterfinals. Nikki Cross kicks out. Nikki stays in it, man. Shoulder up there. Dakota Kai heading to the middle rope now to put away Nikki Cross with a double axe handle to a grounded Nikki. Trying to pick up Cross now to her feet, and oh, got her in the midsection there. Right in the pregnancy pocket of Dakota Kai. Now what is Nikki Cross looking for here? Got her where she wants her. Here goes Nikki Cross now. The rope assisted swinging neckbreaker on Dakota Kai. Running into the cover to go to the quarterfinals. Kai kicks out immediately, however. Unreal. And then Nikki Cross, wait a minute. The Fisher won the neckbreaker by Cross. Oh my. In for the cover right after. This could do it for Dakota. The quarterfinals. Dakota kicks out again, but this time at 2. My Lord almighty, ladies and gentlemen. What a battle. These two women know how prestigious it is. Know how important it is to be Queen of the Ring, because much like the King of the Ring winner Seth freaking Rollins, the Queen of the Ring will get a World or Women's Championship opportunity, a WWE Women's title opportunity, or a Women's World title opportunity, depending on which brand they are on, at the Royal Rumble Premium Live event. But there's Dakota Kai, got her with a detonation kick on Nikki Cross. Kai can advance here. Here's the cover. Leg hook, shoulders down. Nikki grabbing the bottom rope. Great veteran instincts by Cross. Incredible ring awareness by the incredibly crazy Nikki Cross. Grabbing that bottom rope and making sure this one continues. Live on SmackDown this evening. Dakota Kai just won't stop kicking her though. But there's Nikki Cross. Inside cradle. Small package to steal it. Scoring 2 on the quarterfinals kick down by Dakota Kai. Oh, Dakota caught her with a big kick upside the top of the head now. And now Dakota. Oh, runs in. Saying Nikki Cross, nah, you ain't gonna do nothing, bitch. Oh, but maybe she will. Running cross body by Cross. Yeah, cross body by Nikki Cross. You know what's Cross got in mind? All thrown away by Dakota. Dakota now shoulder down on Cross. Inside cradle to advance here. Scoring 2. Well, that's doing a kick out. Oh my. The big stomp moving out the way. Nikki now. Hurricane Rana connecting. Finding its mark as Nikki Cross. And now picking up Dakota Kai to her feet. This could be the beginning of the end here of Dakota. Samoan driver or the landslide, whatever you want to call it. It could be the one for Nikki over, and it's a kick out by Dakota Kai though. Dakota rolling to the outside. Is Nikki Cross going to fly and take out Kai on the outside here in your penultimate match of the evening? First round contest in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Here goes Dakota now. Oh, sorry, here goes Nikki. My Lord, throwing caution to the wind. Will she get the win? Her second win in the series, perhaps. Remains to be seen. Running in, man. There's Nikki Cross. Tope crossbody heading to the top rope now. Logan to put Kai away. Big time splash off the top. Body splash by Cross. Leg hook, shoulders down for the one. Another near fall by Dakota Kai. And Nikki Cross is getting very pissed off tonight. But there's Dakota getting to her feet. Dakota Kai right there. Beautiful kick by Kai. Another one. This time caught by Nikki Cross. This time caught by Dakota. Now Dakota rolls through. Submission now. There it is! Beautiful maneuver! Cross in trouble! Dakota Kai for the victory right here on SmackDown. They go to the quarterfinals to face either Carmella or Liv Morgan, the winner of next week's matchup in the quarterfinal stages of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Oh, Nikki in trouble here. And Nikki, big knees, fading out of it. Fading out the onslaught from Dakota Kai. Both women back to a vertical base. Here tonight on SmackDown is Nikki Cross, who breaks the silence, breaks musical statues, and now it's Nikki Cross now. Smacks her on her own face and hits the spinning neck breaker, fisherman style. Cover, Cross to go to the next round, scores 2 on Kai, and another near fall. Kai kicks out again. Nikki's pissed. What the hell is Cross gonna do? What a contest here tonight. Live on SmackDown in the first round, the first match of the SmackDown side of things, of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Big kick upside the top of the head by Dakota Kai. Another big kicks. Here goes Kai now of Team Kick, and there goes Kai. Down goes Nikki Cross here. And then Dakota Kai picks her up. Big kick to the midsection. Off the rope. Kai for the win now. Chiropractor. Oh my, Nikki's going to need a chiropractor after that. The cover, the 2 count. Dakota with the victory. Dakota Kai is going to the next round. The quarterfinal stages of the Queen of the Ring tournament. What a matchup. And what a win for Dakota Kai here tonight live on SmackDown. She will face the winner of next week's first round battle between Carmella and Liv Morgan live on SmackDown. Congratulations going out to Kai for a massive win, surviving against Cross tonight, advancing in the next round of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Dakota Kai really truly been a breakout star of the SmackDown brand. She could go all the way, folks, in the Queen of the Ring tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Big win here tonight for the Team Kick representative, Dakota Kai, who live on SmackDown. As there you see the updated bracket, Kai advances. She'll face the winner of Carmella and Liv Morgan next week, whereas Jade Cargill and Nia Jax go at it in 2 weeks' time, and then in 3 weeks' time, Natalya and Sasha Banks go 1-on-1. But coming up next, it is now time for your main event of the evening. Who will challenge Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship in Drew's hometown of Glasgow, Scotland, at Clash of the Castle? Will it be Adam Cole? Will it be the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes? Or will it be the OTC Roman Reigns? We find out next in your main event live tonight here on SmackDown. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen, live in Virginia Beach, Virginia. And here comes the first man out here, the leader of the Undisputed Era, has arrived.
Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam Cole!
Adam Cole then was obviously a part of Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. All these men were alongside Team Captain Seth freaking Rollins, but it was the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who was able to get the win for Team SmackDown in that 4-on-4 traditional elimination matchup. Last eliminating the phenomenal AJ Styles of Monday Night Raw, which tied up the scores for SmackDown, allowing SmackDown to actually get the win at Survivor Series when Drew McIntyre, still undefeated WWE Champion, was able to put away the World Champion Samoa Joe, and then after the fact, Aleister Black, the man who eliminated Adam Cole from the 4-on-4 traditional Survivor Series elimination matchup, was able to cash in his Raw Money in the Bank contract on Samoa Joe, becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion. And as we just learned this past Monday night on Raw, Samoa Joe is invoking his rematch clause at Clash in the Castle against Aleister Black for the World Heavyweight Championship. We know one world title matchup going down at Clash of the Castle in the Oval Hydro in Glasgow. We don't know the other, but we're going to be finding it out right here, right now, tonight. Here live on SmackDown. Who's going to be challenging the home city boy McIntyre for the gold at Clash of the Castle? Will it be Adam Cole? Will it be Roman Reigns? Or will it be this man getting a second opportunity at Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship, as he had a shot back in Saudi Arabia at Night of Champions? That's the American Nightmare.
Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
There he is then, Cody Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen. The man who gave SmackDown the victory at Survivor Series was able to defeat AJ Styles in the final stages of that 4-on-4 traditional elimination matchup. It was a hell of a contest, man. One of the matches of the night at Survivor Series. Cody Rhodes getting the job done for Team SmackDown in that one. And you would imagine maybe it's you just hand them a title opportunity after single-handedly putting down AJ Styles in that final stage of that matchup. That was the only elimination that Cody Rhodes got in that contest. Roman Reigns was able to get an elimination as well. And the Beast Brock Lesnar, Adam Cole was not able to get a single elimination. And Seth freaking Rollins got 2 eliminations, getting rid of Aleister Black and Bobby Roode in that matchup. AJ Styles was eliminating Roman Reigns as well in that contest. And I believe he may have he got Seth Rollins out as well, yeah. So AJ got 2 eliminations in that matchup too. Aleister Black got 1. Cody Rhodes, of course, getting 1. Bobby Roode, Adam Cole, and Brock Lesnar getting nada. But here comes the final man in this contest. The man who has not yet faced Drew McIntyre alongside Adam Cole. That's the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, who returned just before Survivor Series, putting down John Cena to advance to Survivor Series. Then won a 6-man tag team match ahead of Survivor Series. Let's see if he can win here tonight and go on a Clash of the Castle to ruin Drew McIntyre's undefeated championship run.
At 265 pounds,
Roman Reigns getting a tremendous introduction as always here tonight. And your main event in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Roman Reigns, the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the OTC is on fire recently. And he's going to show the world that he deserves to be on top of the SmackDown division. He has had opportunities in the past, of course. All 3 of these men have. At being world champion, and all 3 of them have failed. Adam Cole has 2 occasions of being the Universal Champion, losing to AJ Styles at both WrestleMania and Backlash. Roman Reigns has had 2 occasions at being Universal Champion. He also lost to AJ Styles on those 2 occasions at Money in the Bank in London and at Bad Blood in Atlanta. And Cody Rhodes, he's had an opportunity at being the World Champion against Samoa Joe back at Money in the Bank in London, lost that one, and then at Night of Champions in Saudi against McIntyre and lost that one. The winner of this gets a championship opportunity for the 3rd time. A world title shot for the 3rd time. Can they make it count? Will the 3rd be the charm? Will it be 3rd time lucky? We find out. But let's find out first who will get the opportunity at Clash of the Castle. As you've got to imagine, the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre will be watching this very closely here in your main event of the evening. It's Cole, it's Rhodes, it's Reigns. Who's going to Glasgow? Let's find out. Adam Cole going right for Cody Rhodes off the opening bell. As Roman Reigns watches on, and Reigns now elbow dropping on Cody, but Adam Cole going straight for the big dog, the Tribal Chief. Irish whip sends him in the corner on Cody Rhodes, and Cole now going at it. Adam Cole got him against the ropes here. Big shot. Roman Reigns back to a vertical base. Big knee down, a flying clothesline. Taking down Adam Cole, baby. And Reigns back after Cole and a headbutt connecting. And Cody Rhodes big stop. And now Rhodes and Reigns going at it here. And now Cody Rhodes big flatliner. You may say that Adam Cole's the odd man out in this matchup. Maybe he's not got the more star power in this contest, but Cole has been great this series. He's got some massive victories against the likes of Kevin Owens at SummerSlam and Seth freaking Rollins at Night of Champions. So take nothing away from him whatsoever. Roman Reigns' last big singles match in a PLE was a loss to The Rock. Back at SummerSlam as Cody Rhodes takes flight, taking out Adam Cole right there on the outside with a slingshot and a springboard splash on the floor there. And then there's Cody Rhodes with a moonsault, taking down Roman Reigns as Adam Cole as a kendo stick, and he gets both men in the ring with it. Cole now floats over Cody Rhodes into a pinning predicament for the win. Here to go to Glasgow, and a kick out by Cody. And if I was Drew McIntyre, who would I rather face for the WWE title and your home field advantage? Would you rather face Cody Rhodes for a second time, a man you know you can beat? Would you rather face Adam Cole, a man you've never faced off with before? or the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, a man you've only faced off with in triple threat action. It was back at Backlash, or I believe it was, sorry, it was No Mercy. Triple threat match for the IC title. Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre and Shinsuke Nakamura. The Intercontinental title back at that show. McIntyre retaining by pinning Shinsuke in that contest. Oh, and there's Roman Reigns with a candlestick shot on Cody Rhodes. Following Rhodes hitting Cole with a pedigree. Cole is down and out, but Roman Reigns is not capitalising, but he runs in an elbow drop now. On a way down Adam Cole, and there's Reigns. Tope Suicida over the top, taking out the American Nightmare. But there's Adam Cole now. Irish Whip going to send Reigns in the corner. Big clothesline now from Adam Cole. And a big clothesline up back of the head. But the watch Cody Rhodes slow springboards him with a drop kick to Adam Cole, baby. And it goes straight after the big dog, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Big stomp in the arm now. Adam Cole getting up, and Cole sent away now by the American Nightmare. And Rhodes gonna punch his ticket, and Glasgow crossroads on Reigns. Cover now. There's Adam Cole making the save. My days, ladies and gentlemen. Well, if you think this show tonight on SmackDown has been great, just wait till next week. You don't want to miss a second of the action next week on SmackDown, as you're going to be seeing Chad Gable, the Intercontinental Champion, in action. He'll be defending his gold against Braun Strowman next week on the blue brand. But there's Roman Reigns, Superman punching Cole, and going to Glasgow, and a kick out by the leader of the Undisputed Era. Speaking of the Undisputed Era, we find out the next challengers for the UE for the WWE Tag Team titles as Chris Jericho and Dolph Ziggler, the Blonde Bad Boys, are back in action. They take on Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, New Cat Republic, who will once again be teaming for the first time since Pete Dunne lost his Intercontinental Championship to Chad Gable at King of the Ring back in Miami. Also going down next week, as you already know, the Queen of the Ring tournament will be continuing. Liv Morgan and Carmella going one-on-one, and Drew McIntyre will be in action in the main event next week. One-on-one against whoever wins this matchup, someone close to them. That is a hint, but there's a spear by Reigns. Hold on just one moment. Roman Reigns to go to Glasgow. Scoring two on the American Nightmare, who kicks out. But yes, folks, McIntyre next week will have a warm-up match, a non-title contest against someone close to the winner of this contest. So if it's Adam Cole that wins it, it's probably going to be an Undisputed Era member. If it's Roman Reigns that wins it, it's probably going to be a Bloodline member. If it's Cody Rhodes who wins it, who the hell knows? But we'll find out. All that and so much more next week live on SmackDown. But right now we get back to your main event at hand. Cole, Reigns and Rhodes. Who's going to go to Clash of the Castle to take on Drew McIntyre for the WWE title at said event? Cody Rhodes overshooting that drop kick. Adam Cole waiting in the wings, and a low blow! A low blow! But Roman Reigns looking to steal it on Adam Cole. Shoulders down here, schoolboy. Skull in two, kick out by Cole. He almost had him there. On a flying clothesline now by Reigns. My days, now there's Roman Reigns. Big shot now on Cody Rhodes, and a big time shot again. There goes the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes had a great showing at Survivor Series. Does not want to let that slip by the wayside tonight. Doesn't want to let it slip through his fingers. He wants to get another opportunity. And Drew McIntyre for the WWE title. There's the Cody Cutter on Reigns. Center of the ring. Cover now. Scoring two. Kick out by the Tribal Chief as Cole comes back in and kicks Cody Rhodes down on the mat now. And now Cole going straight for the Tribal Chief here in this contest. Stomping him right on the elbow now, waiting for Reigns to get to his feet. Here goes Adam Cole now. Big kick to the knee of Reigns. Off the rope. Last shot by Cole. By Cody Rhodes. Comes back into the equation now. Cole would have had it if it wasn't for the American Nightmare. And look at Cody. Crossroads on Adam Cole. But wait a minute. Roman Reigns is right there. And then Reigns gonna send Cody to the outside. Reigns to steal it now. This is Roman's opportunity. Cody's on the floor. Reigns with a Superman punch on Cole. Leg hook, shoulders down now. Scoring two. Oh, a kick out by Adam Cole. How the hell did Cole survive that? He got up with a crossroads and a Superman punch. And he's still alive in this contest. All three of these men want to go to Glasgow so badly, and it could be Cody Rhodes. Schoolboy on Reigns, shoulders down, scoring too cold at the last possible second, making the save, and going straight for the leg now of Roman Reigns. And there's the American Nightmare going straight back for Adam Cole. Big shot, no counter there by Cole. Cole now got Rhodes in a submission. Crossface, center of the ring. Nowhere for Rhodes to go. Well, Rhodes submit here. There's Roman Reigns making the save, breaking it up in the nick of time. Roman Reigns, big shot now. Irish whip off the ropes, went for a Samoan drop. Adam Cole able to counter it. DDT out of the mat now. Gonna bust open the Tribal Chief. And they're going back for Cody. Going after the leg of the American Nightmare now is Adam Cole. Look at this. Softening up the leg now of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns comes back in. Adam Cole don't want to be there. He's getting out of dodge. Wise strategy there. He's going out to get another weapon. Another kendo stick being brought into the ring by Adam Cole. And he goes to town on Reigns with it. Oh, and Cody Rhodes clotheslines it out of his hand. Cody Rhodes now setting up Adam Cole. What's he looking for here? Disaster kick on Cole. Go for the cover, Cody. You've got it in the bag, man. Cody Rhodes now. Another one, no, moving in the way this time. There's Roman Reigns in a big boot. Oh, big boot connecting. Adam Cole right there. Big shot by Reigns. Shot after shot, but Cole this time able to stop him in his tracks. Big kick now. Reigns dragging screw leg whip now connecting. Uh-oh. Reigns in the corner. Looking to put Cole away. The spear now dropped into the knee. Out of the knee, but there's Cody Rhodes back in. But Adam Cole now. Oh, man, a back suplex on Cody. And now Adam Cole picking up the American Nightmare. Reigns is down and out on the floor. Cole now. Last shot to the face of Rhodes. Cover. Adam Cole to go to Glasgow. Scoring two. Roman Reigns breaks it up in the last possible second at 2.9999. My days, what a matchup tonight on SmackDown. Oh, that's a challenge. McIntyre, the undefeated WWE Champion, in his hometown of Glasgow. That Clash of the Castle, or his home country of Scotland, rather. Because, of course, he ain't actually from Glasgow, per se. There, Cody. Picking up Adam Cole, baby. Looking for the double jump. Cody caught it, he got it. He got it. Oh, my. But there's Roman Reigns. Big shot on Cody. Another submission. The guillotine. Guillotine on the American Nightmare. Cody coming out of it right here. While they submit or pass out due to the pain. Charles Robinson, your SmackDown official, right there to see what happens here. But Cody to his feet and breaks up the submission. Cody able to get out of it himself as well. And there's Adam Cole, German suplex. Dropping Cody there. Big smacking shot by Reigns. And a spear by the Tribal Chief. Reigns now cover on Cole to go to Glasgow to be the #1 contender for the WWE title, and he got him. Roman Reigns is going to Clash in the Castle, and he will challenge the undefeated WWE Champion Drew McIntyre for the gold, live in Glasgow at the Oval Hydro. Man, oh man, what a match. Take nothing away from Rhodes and Cole in this one, but Roman Reigns, clearly the better man out of the three tonight, and he is now the new #1 contender for the WWE Championship. What a matchup, folks, and what a show it's been. That's all we have time for here tonight live on SmackDown from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Thank you for joining us. Hope you all enjoyed. And we'll see you tomorrow for another exciting installment of WWE Dark. Don't miss it, folks. We'll see you then. Until then, folks, take it easy, take care, and we'll see you soon. Peace. Oh.